Today we're going to be replacing the main conveyor chain on the C.R. Lawrence Summermaker VE2Plus2. The chain comes in a 10-foot length, and you need to measure out a fit for your machine as they've changed the size over the years. Tools required for this job be a chain breaker, some of the pads new pads we're going to put on, the master link, a Sharpie, a 3/4 inch open wrench, a 1/2 inch open wrench, some chain oil and a small brush, and some grease to lubricate the pads before we put them on. So first of all, we're going to, better with 2 people, feed the chain into the guide, wrap it around the sprocket, okay, give me a bit more. Yeah. Take it off. So the guide, okay. Okay. So make sure that the chain tensioners are all the way tucked in so they're not interfere. And then this is the link that we need to remove. So we'll just put an X on that link and then remove it from the machine. So using the chain breaker, it's better if you do a little bit on both sides of the link. The master link is a little different. It has the ends are machined down a little bit smaller, and it has a flat on the connector. We've painted it a light grey so you can easily identify it when it's time to take the chain off again. Also, this is the pad that sits over the master link, and we've given this a light coat of grey also. So now we're ready to put the chain on. Hold it together there. Okay. Now we have to tension the chain. So pull the tensioners out. Put the 1/2 inch wrench on the square end of the bolt, and that will give it some tension, and then we lock it tightly in place. This one, do the same. We bring it out. It's got some tension on the chain now, and then we lock it in place. So there's the chain, tight. At this point, with the chain on, no pads, it's better to give it a light coat of chain oil. Now we're ready for the pads. It's easier starting from about this position. We've marked which is the master link. As you can see it now, it stands out. So that'll take the grey one, but we're going to have to put that on near the end because we're going to be going this way, starting from here. So take the pad, a little bit of grease there. Only need a light coat of grease, because any excessive grease is going to get everywhere, and you don't want that. Can you get me the paper towels? So it's a good idea to have 2 people. One person can be putting the grease on, and the other one putting the pads on. Try to keep the hands clean when putting the pads on, then you don't get the grease or the oil all over the rubber on the pad. So the 2 pins on the chain locate in the 2 pins, one on the top and this one on the bottom of the pad. So first of all, you're going to make sure that it's located in there and snap it in place. Make sure the bottom's located in the 2 pins. Snap it in place. As you can see, it goes fairly quickly. Once you've got all the pads on the rear part of the chain, you can start the conveyor and feed them through until you've got another section that you can oil and then install the pads. And that completes this video for today.